Okay. I may have opted to have a steak, okay? But it was good. It was very good. Hello, everybody. My name is Dave. You can call me Zen, and welcome on into the stream. I know I'm a little late today, but we are going to be starting our backup with Paper Mario the Origami King. In the previous stream, we got out to the Great Sea, and we are kind of just exploring it for right now, though I don't know how much longer I will put into exploring, because I could definitely proceed forward with the plot at hand, you know? Is that another whale? What happens if we try to dig on the whale? So, like, is that a... Nothing. Oh! That was 100% its blowhole, and I almost got got. Okay, so I guess we can actually see around here where the purple streamer's kind of going, but it looks like underwater. Hey, the streamer's stuck in the sand down there. You can't follow it like this. So where do they actually want me to go then? I almost got severely disoriented. Was that a rare fish mob? Should I have ran into that? Oops. Is this one stuck in the sand as well? All right, I see. How many of these are gonna be stuck? I guess that gives us all the more reason to kind of just explore the just general world and see and be incredibly disoriented due to the fact of the controls controlling the way that they do. I wish I could tell you guys how jank operating the ship is, and I don't know why Nintendo insists on making their ship controls the most unpleasant. All right. That's 3 spots now, though. I gotta get lucky at some point, right? It's just gonna get awkward because I'm not entirely sure where we're supposed to be. Because we've inspected 4 different points, so I guess we're heading toward the idea of maybe dealing with an underwater, like, temple? Or maybe the Great Sea ain't supposed to be so great after all. There's a whole bunch of different options, and we're gonna have to kind of just figure it out. So I figured that we probably analyzed a lot of the top section. So we're just going to be kind of working our way around and down. Other than that, I hope everybody's Tuesday went pretty well so far. My Tuesday was okay. I would give it the most solid okay that one could possibly give their Tuesday. A lot of it's just because for my job, I deal with a lot of employees and a lot of talking with them. And especially on Tuesdays, I'm talking to maybe 60 employees in total. And I talked to a lot of them about their schedules for the upcoming week. I call a lot of the on-call employees, and sometimes the conversation's fun. I would say that I'm pretty friendly with a couple of them. You know, we were able to joke around on the line before we start worrying about shifts and everything like that. Okay, so we made it to Heart Island. I guess we can continue, like, kind of side exploring while we're looking at the purple streamers. So now it makes you wonder, what's the gimmick around here? Well, I know there's holes to fill. The only thing that I'm concerned with is that this game likes to put a lot of what I swear, guys, I don't try to, like, this is my first time playing, but every so often I feel like I end up accidentally finding being like a guide or the salute, like showing you guys how to play, when in reality I'm just figuring this out as I go. And sure, some of it I can attribute to decent luck. Wait. Do I want to rotate the... Oh, I do want to rotate these. Alright. So, unfortunately, I don't really have a great option outside of maybe the splash hammer for this, which is just a shame. But there are a lot of these plants. So let's go ahead and try to give him the splash hammer a go. Okay, splash hammer actually isn't bad damage for what I needed to do. I just need to actually be decent at the game is all. Wait, how are they gonna play? Oh! I'll say all these guys are getting me all sorts of messed up here. But try to gamble for another, yeah, another heart. Okay, there we go. The problem with the nipper plants is that I don't think I can safely jump on them. So let's use Quake Hammer, I think, to start. I figured that was going to take out a couple of them. So that was a good call on my part. But let's see. I'll give the jump a go. Okay, so I could have jumped on them. Okay. So all of them are susceptible to Quake Hammer, but not all of them are gonna die, unfortunately. Oh, I know I said not all of them are gonna die, but I was thinking that at least one of them was. I still love the fact that I have the drill stomp now. It could be very possible that when their orientation's upright, they actually do bite, but can't really tell for right now. Lots of flowers. Huh? Okay, so the full heart is lit. Oh, is it a health upgrade? Which, I guess, checks. All right, I got all the blocks. There's a collectible treasure up there. In a confetti spot. So many switches. Wait. That's such a troll switch. Could you imagine if that like if that plant showed up again? Okay, so I didn't hit this one back here. Oh, why? Huh? Maybe now that it has the ball. What was that? What? Unless there's supposed to be like a wider chain of events that I'm not fully connecting with. I guess it will depend on what's... Got it. Okay, that was the piece that I was missing. This isn't too bad now. So we want to hit this one, because this one will give us the ball, but then now the ball will actually fully like follow the path. Interesting puzzle. Got it. Okay, so now we got the heart. Got the heart and the spade. Oh, you're a toad. Yes, I'm disappointed. I am no longer disappointed. 20, I'll say 20 plus 20 to my HP is not a bad look at all. Oh. I guess we could make it do a little twirl if we wanted to. Okay. Well, why? All right, looks like for Hard Island we got everything. Let's just go. This is such a weird island. I forgot if I was going left or right, so we're just gonna... Yeah, that was the rare fish, right? Can we do anything with it? Well, it would help to also follow it. Wait, why are you dropping I'll say, why are you dropping 100 coins in the... Next thing you know, it just turns around, it's like, okay, you can stop chasing me now, it's time to fight. And I'm like... Oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Alright, I guess this led us to the Club Island. Okay, so that means that Diamond Island is very likely going to be to the right of us. Kind of in a similar verticality to the other island. So, looks like we got some new fuzzies here. Because they're using the mechanic from the other thing. Okay. That was easy enough. He was just like, I just want you to escort me there. And I'm like, so I'm just like, okay, sure. I mean... I don't know. Kind of weird. I was gonna say, why aren't you leaving? Wait a minute, there's a sniffet over there. Wait, why are you over here? Oh! You know what, sure. Why are you able to recharge? Oh, because I'm gonna need to find them. So this is the first time in a while where we're actually gonna have to use that toad radar. Totally forgot that that was even in the game, by the way. Oh, they're hammer bros. Oh wait, what's in there? Oh, these are spikes. Okay. Okay, so then I know that I could probably just put these all like in a proper line, but I think going for maybe the super leaf might be a good call here. And just because y'all have the rocks, you're getting the super shiny leaf. I'm just gonna be disrespectful, actually. Oh, that did 51. That just straight up killed them. Didn't mean for it to straight up kill them, but like not angry about it. Okay. So these guys already took some damage, but I want to make sure that they all get taken down in one go, so I'll just use the Ultra Boots. I might actually just be caught in just doing all these battles, which might be easier in the long run. But why are there so many bad guys in this specific, like, neck of the woods? So, I think a good old-fashioned ultra jump, mostly to take out that one row with the angry mobs, should be sufficient. Ow? Okay. All things considered, I think maybe the shiny fire flower may do it. When I said it did enough, I thought I was going to do more than that. I really thought I was going to do more. Oh, but you're still up. Oh, no. Oh, these battles are going to take a minute if these are... if this is the skill level I'm playing at. Okay. I kind of want to just put these guys in like a wave battle. Why are these guys so fast? Okay. Oh, because there's ninjas in there. Okay. What happens if we do this? Oh, there's 3 things. Let's undo the one thing that I just did then. I'm not doing it right, so I'm just gonna make my life easier. What a method. I actually wouldn't have thought to do. Not the Ninjawn. Slightly off topic and slight small complaint, but I kind of wish that we were able to, as my brain is losing all sense of logic, I wish we could sort our items, because normally that's just like a preference of mine. All right, so all these guys are in the same level, so let's push these guys back one. Never mind. Also, never mind. I hate it here. Oh, there we go. Sometimes a lot of these fights are just as easy as that. Just get everybody on one side. I think I'm gonna use the gold shoes into Ultra Boots. Because we're still almost doing like 20 a hit. Why do they keep doing the same formation though? All right, this should be good enough. Because if this wasn't good enough, I'd cry. Real like viscous tears. And also just to answer some of your guys' questions and just some of the stuff in chat. I like this game so far. I've been happy with what I've played of it so far. For some reason your chat didn't show up on mine, but at least on the stream screen, because I've been using that to play, so that's concerning. But also welcome on in, Defender. Hope you are doing a-okay. I've just been superbly locked in. Really? None of you toads have a heart for me? Look at how fleshed out this audience is, and like, no hearts? What do I pay you for? Alright, I just wanted the spikes to drop the rocks. Oh great, now all of them have rocks. Oh sweet, you had a 4-day weekend? I'm a little jealous, but I'll live. Alright, Slap Hammer should just be well enough to do the job. I'm actually gonna need to heal soon. And some people may be wondering, David, why do you need to heal? You literally have like a perfectly competent amount of life. And you're right. I want to keep it that way. Yeah, clearing out a lot of these mobs is just mostly to help me think straight. Am I just blind? I might just be blind, y'all. That's part of the reason why I'm still doing these battles. Okay, so what we could do... is maybe... Sucks that this guy is like 2 spaces apart. Unless... Nope, I got nothing. Oh, whoops, I was like, these toads better like the things that I do for them. I just want a late game attack that literally just makes it so that I just completely just jump on every single space. Will that trivialize the entire like puzzle theming that this game's got going on? Oh, absolutely. But I don't know, this game is so unserious at times. Which I like. Wait. Bro throw is diabolical. Alright, these guys should be mostly taken out with a, whatever move I just used. If I do a perfect Quake Hammer, I should be able to knock these guys all off balance. JK. I guess I'm just hurting. But Defender, talk to me. What did you do for your 4-day weekend? You obviously had 4 lovely days. My guess is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. All right, before doing too much more, I'm gonna use 2 of these Ultra Shrooms to kind of get me back up to where I want to be. Okay. Homie made eye contact with me and just said, kill. Jeez. Raise my blood pressure, why don't you? Okay. I'm just gonna do the... Alright. Alright, Defender, let's see what you got here while I am just gonna be using the Super Leaf because I actually really love this item. So we worked on some projects Saturday and Sunday. Went to the library for book bingo. Ooh, we won some prizes? Congrats! And it's always fun to get some personal projects done all the same, too. Okay. I think it'd be more accurate to do this. Okay. It sounds like you just had a very eventful weekend. Like you did put all 4 of those days to use. And I'm happy for you on that front. And honestly, at this rate, I might as well just beat the last enemy. I just spent probably a good 20-30 minutes just fighting all these guys, and that just was the easiest way I found out of my situation. I want to see who they move first, because I think I see the vision. Okay, I had the correct vision, just the wrong, like, location. So don't I have a shiny bubble flower? Let's give that a go. I see. The bubble flower must be new to this mod. Imagine getting bombarded by some bubbles. One thing the fuzzies are missing are like their premier like lifesteal mechanic, which I don't know if I'm blocking that aspect of it because I'm guarding, but they would go a little crazy. Yep, you know exactly, the fuzzy schlorp. But yeah, we've just been chilling. We've just been enjoying the good old Paper Mario enjoyment. And it's weird, like, watching these games be made just because, like, I'm pretty sure they're aware of the demographic that basically just wants more Thousand Year Door, but with just, like, different stories and things of that nature. All right, last guy. Hopefully. What if there was like a failsafe in this? I wasn't expecting the birds. And they are unfortunately not lined up in a way such that I could just use parallel jump. No, not, I hate. Why are they named Goonies? Why are they named Goonies? I hate that. Oh, okay, so the... Alright, as long as they had a name of, like, origin, I'm fine. It was just very... It was just very silly, was all. That almost did 44 damage to me. What? Like, obviously, I'm not at the beginning of the game anymore, but man, I feel like the difficulty spike in this... Well, I don't even think I should even really call it a difficulty spike. I just think that the game really pays attention to see if you, as the player, are paying attention. Okay, there you are. Goodness. Oh, do I have to lure them out one at a time? Hey, here's your friend. Okay, I was trying to smash this guy. So the other guy is on this half. So I'm so locked into like looking at the there we go. It's been so long since I've actually had to use the Toad radar. Like that took me a second. Why are you like the 4 toads that have like a split personality? Like joy, anger. Oh, it's a pathos and humor? Feeling fungi. And of course, you also have treasure waiting for me. Well, it's kind of over in the direction that we need to go anyway. All right, let's charge our Toad radar and then head out of here. I totally forgot about the item, to be honest, and I probably could have gotten away with like there are probably some areas where I could have found some toads if I had paid attention. And remember that that is an item that I could use because, just as an example, like in Shroom City. But we've actually been doing a generally good job with making sure that we see all the toads. And I'm kind of happy with that. I don't know what we would get if we 100%ed the, like, the toad mission. Okay. So it's just been a little while since I've done, like, an extensive, more side questy type run slash stream. And I think that there is a value in that. Because at the end of the day, it's fun to do little things like that. Bye, Mr. Whale. Oh. I thought that this was going to be a diamond. Whatever, I guess. Well, let's go on ahead and make our landing over here so that way we can finish, I guess, this set of puzzles, I guess. Wow, this island really does look like the moon. So when it's shaped like this, it's called a crescent moon, huh? Learn something new every day. I see you pinchers over there. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so there was at least a toad here. Well, that's why I've gotten used to double hammering everything now. Because this game, I've learned, is like, it tries to play into horror a lot. Or at least like a lot of like jump scare value. And I'm like, y'all, please. I'm just a little guy. And while there are people I in real life who would strongly disagree with me with me being a little guy, it's the truth. All right, so I guess I had to grab this folded pincher. Okay. How should I line these guys up? Because honestly, they're already in a pretty decent lineup for what I got it. I was gonna say they're already in a pretty decent lineup for what I need, but I now understand why the game had me do that. What will likely make my life easier is if I use my last two super leaves. Yeah. Use my last two super leaves and then just stun all these guys. I don't need to know if these are the more difficult versions of the mob, like. So I don't on a very general level, I don't really need to know if. Oh, I see what I can do. I think we just need to push this guy out. There we go. So the Yeti steppers are not very low, it looks like. So we'll use Drill Stomp. And yeah, these are probably one of the mobs that like came from the mod more so than the game itself. Wait, is that the Earth Elemental Magic Circle? Why are we using the Earth one here? Those look like just a lot of folded mobs. I'll be 100%. So there's a collectible treasure here. I think I'm too lazy to figure that one out. Okay, so what do they want here? Yeah. Oh, you're just gonna freestyle? I still find this such a weird but charming. Oh, this is supposed to be a full moon. All right. That at least makes significantly more sense. It's not gonna be anything like, oh, the diamond key. Oh, Luigi. Oh, we got the handle. Let the map go. What? So I guess technically I should probably take a lot of these mobs out. But I'm good. Oh, so this is now Full Moon Island. I still find it whack that we did a Full Moon Island and not a Diamond Island. Like, that's one little detail that I hate about this. Alright. So, Mushroom Island's kind of to the diagonal of here, which isn't a big deal. I swear, guys, we'll eventually get the story. I'm sure, because that's totally what's been on my radar, not just all these side quests and treasures and all that. Right? Right? Okay, so now that we have the handle for over here, I guess I'm just kind of curious as to what the expectation's supposed to be. All right, there we go. Yeah, Luigi's over here. Seek ye on the path to paradise. Okay, you were just another toad. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Luigi, what are you doing napping here? Huh? Ah, is that you, bro? I wondered when you finally get here. I've been super busy. It's really hard to swim in overalls, you know. Not Luigi, or Lo. But now, I'm relaxing to the max. I've earned a break because I finally found the key to the Peach's castle. I don't know where to use this key. But yeah, it's not a key to Peach's castle. Luigi. Oh, dear sweet Luigi. This still isn't the right key. What? Wrong again? I did think it was kind of weird. That key isn't Peach's style at all. I've got to say, you live in such a cute little house, Luigi. Oh, this place isn't mine. I just stopped here for a nap. Swimming across the sea tuckered me out. Now that you mention it, I didn't see anyone here when I arrived. I should probably find whoever lives here and thank them for letting me catch a quick nap on their island. Oh, Luigi's fault. Oh. Maybe it's one of these toads? Oh, I didn't try talking to the other, person. Well, actually, well, he said that he's happy that he wasn't gonna be a fish forever. You guys are just literally on... Oh, this was a downstairs thing. I think it would have been a fun little detail if Luigi was able to, be my partner for a bit. Wowie, there's origami everywhere. Whoever lives here must really love origami. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. Feels like a lifetime ago. I know our quest is far from over, but it's good to be home. Home? Wait, home? Yep, this room is where I was born. I was folded here by my brother. He's actually a skilled origami craftsman, you know? He folded me so well that I came to life. That's why I can talk and float and talk and dance and talk. Heh. Wait a minute. Your brother folded you to life, but he's also origami. So who folded him? I can hear you. I'm trapped in a space between dimensions. Help me, please. Okay, so we're about to maybe meet the person who folded Ollie together? Stop. Kel, stop. Stop it. Spray bottle. Is that who lives on this island? We should probably rescue them, right, bro? I think it's that book. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Hit. Oh! That was a neat idea. That's like the first bro moment that these guys have like done. I'll read that in a second. Actually, let's see. Secrets of the Fold of Life. The Fold of Life is the ultimate origami technique, capable of giving your life to your folded paper creations. Mastery of this technique requires exhaustive training, steady hands, and powerful emotions. Your love for the craft of origami must fill in each and every fold for a creation to gain a will of its own. So these two aren't supposed to be alive per se. But now there's a magic circle. So maybe that wasn't actually a side quest. Wait, where did they want me to grab? Oh. Is that a toad? Whew. Thanks for saving me, Mario. Wow, a real celebrity is visiting my workshop. And Luigi is here too. My name is Theofold. I'm the origami craftsman. I live a humble life folding origami from sunup to sundown every day. I really love origami. You're an origami craftsman? Are you the one who crafted my folded my brother? Olivia, crease my corners, is that really you? You look just how I designed you. Who in the world folded you? And why aren't you with Ollie? Well, I'm a little fuzzy on the details, but here's what I remember. I see. Ollie, what have you done? You're correct, Olivia. It was I who folded your brother. I want to make him truly unique, so I used a secret technique to bring him to life. Ollie was proud and strong, but very angry. He turned on me, trapped me in a realm between light and dark, which turned out to just be a wall, I guess. How embarrassing. I'm guessing he completed you after that, Olivia. It seems he also ran off with my best origami making tools. Excuse me, your origaminess, but why did you fold Ollie in the first place? And all, you suck. That sucks here, Kel. Hopefully, Twitch will fix itself. I had intended for him to be a part of the origami castle I was building for the origami festival. Both Ollie, the origami king, and his sister Olivia were to set up top as finishing touches. I don't get to celebrate my craft very often, so I might have gone a bit overboard. I can't believe that Ollie managed to fold you on his own, Olivia. You can use the fold of life. Origami has folded origami. It defies the natural order. I'm responsible for all of this. I wish I've never used that darn fold of life technique. No, Theofold, don't say that. I really love being alive. I've seen so many beautiful things and made so many new friends and happy memories. If we could just face my brother again, I know we could talk him out of this. We'll convince him to put his anger aside and live peacefully with everyone, folded or otherwise. Oh, right. That's why we need the key to Peach's castle. What am I doing? I have to find that key so we can face Ollie. Bye-bye, everyone. See you later. Hey, that reminds me. What do you think Luigi's diamond key unlocks? His wrong keys always end up being important, so this is probably a clue to our next stop. It must have something to do with the purple streamer, Mario. If we can search more of the grade C, I'm sure this will be the key to unlock our way forward. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. Your journey with Mario has made you strong, Olivia. And so kind. May I not have folded you myself, but I'm proud of you. I don't know how to stop Ollie. I failed once, I'd only fail again. I have to leave him to you two. Please, Mario. Keep Olivia safe on your adventure. Okay, let's go stop my brother. I'm so sorry for the trouble that Ollie and I have caused you, Mario. Please, look after Olivia for me. And please, save Ollie too. So, given the existence of the fold of life. Wait. Take these notes with you, Olivia. I hope they can help you. Is this... Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, that's so neat, Mario. Okay, let's get going. So there's a couple of implications there. But the big one I did want to note was that I wonder how, I guess, did Ollie make Olivia out of like anger? Because you need powerful emotions to use that move. I guess I just find it fascinating that Ollie was able to use that move on like his first go to make Olivia, because that means that you may have just like an intense feeling of passion for Olivia, which brings a whole other load of implications given that indirectly Ollie is technically Olivia's dad and brother. And that's a big yikers moment. Just because I said... Kel. Spray bottle. Spray bottle. So, is there supposed to be a spot where the streamer is supposed to, like, not be underwater? we haven't done a lot of searching to the far west. But at this rate, I kind of want to also get these treasures before we get like super neck deep in like story territory. Okay, so knowing what I do now, okay. And also, side note, why do all these toads just know where a whole bunch of underwater treasure was? I accidentally smacked my... I accidentally smacked my desk because I'm being silly and using the motion controls. So an origami workbench. My immediate read on these treasures is that they're all just going to be like collectible treasures, and I probably can mostly disregard them. All right. Does it seem like there's a ton on the west side already? Wait, dive right here? But why? Hello? Is this another life increase? Canned hearts. Oh, I have to go all the way to the one dude. The one Goomba with the big mouth. He's all the way like somewhere in the first zone. What's over here? So... Question mark Island? This is just me getting sidetracked the stream. Oh no. I don't want to fight those. But it'll unfortunately make... Huh. There's so much really be fit in every... An ice arena and an Amazing Daisy? There's no cute way to do this. Okay. I want to get this. So how do we get that third one? Oh, I've just been... I don't want to hear it from nobody. So now multi-bounce or what's it called would likely be correct. But I'm pretty sure I can take out the Amazing Daisy with Then I think I can just get away with doing Quake Hammer. I didn't mean to put these guys all the way upside down, but that's okay. Alright, the Amazing Daisy's gone. That does 60. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean. Oh, nope, that was the wrong type of money spending. I'm just throwing like my life savings into this fight. Supposed to move in this case. They really got me rattling my head a little bit with this one. Alright, I'm trying to get rid of the Yeti steppers right now just because... while the other guys have now proven that they can really mess me up. I think a nice little slow roaster moment may do the trick, you know. See, a nice little slow roast. I also got the rhythm down for the flowers now, so I shouldn't be messing them up nearly as much as I was before. All right, there we go. 660. That wasn't a cute fight. But it's okay. I got the vast majority of my coins back. There's a big part of me that wants to jump down the... There's a big old spike. Okay, so get out the way of that. I was not expecting a paper macho spike. I'm gonna have to use a medium confetti bag here in a little bit, though. Save me a path to paradise. Okay. Because I'm probably gonna head down to that other side, let's use our small confetti bag firstly. Oh no. There's a puzzle here. Oh god, how do I restart it? I have to be precise. And also, this is like... Can I... Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. This is more of a depth perception puzzle more than anything. Okay. So... That's weird. Luckily, these mobs are only good in walking like one direction. Oh, wait, do I want to jump down right here? I don't know if that's a visual bug or not. No, I didn't want to... I hit jump. No, I'm not in... I've done so much fighting this episode. No, I'm not interested. You can't be serious. Okay, gonna try a second time. So what's actually a part of the question mark then? I didn't get a clue. I just walked down here. Oh, wait. You're talking about whatever the toad had, right? Hold on. Maybe I disregarded what the toad said. Save me a path to paradise. Oh. This was definitely not what you had meant, but like... Seek ye a path to paradise. So this should be a coffee one, I think. No, it's Mr. What's-his-face. Oh! That's whack. So see, the problem is I can't tell if what I'm dealing with is like I'm just experimenting now. I'm just hitting the same like bit multiple times just to see what happens. But nothing's showing up to me that's like no, I don't think I want a hint yet. I don't feel like... Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me run away from this last guy so that way I'm not stressed by maneuvering around him. Also, fighting a battle, then running away, like, to heal. Oh. Do be an elite strategy sometimes. Okay. So let's see. Just kind of taking a quick look at my environment as well, or at least to the best of my ability. Because, yeah, we can't move, but it's very... It almost feels apparent that there's something underneath. Because the original thought, my original thought of the puzzle was to hit all the blocks that, I wish I could use my D-pad for this so badly. To be slightly more precise. Interesting. I decided to use the game's built-in hint system. Oh, is that why Mr. Sciencey is here? He might give me a thing. Let's go over to the main sensor lab, actually. And while we're here, we might be able to get the can opener thing sorted out. All right, because you have two things for us. My hidden block unhider. He really be just making stuff on his free time and just like, just be doing the thing. Okay. All right. So we got a battery for it. Let's do it. Let's hunt. I thought it was gonna be a hammer one. At least the game has also made it like relatively obvious if there should be a hidden block like somewhere close by. But yes, I understand how this works. Sir? They've done a decent job at least like communicating through gameplay. Yeah, like where hidden blocks should be. That wasn't too bad. What do you mean explodes? All right, so are those his only 3 gadgets? I feel like he had one more. Though low-key, I kind of want to quickly go to the unopener dude. Hey Mario, can we see if you got stronger when your HP went up? Bet you can be one of those bags with a single hammer strike or jump without going to battle. Oh. Okay, so I can one-shot certain things now that I'm out in the field. That's good to know. Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong zone. It's the second zone that I need to fast travel to, not the first. Oh, me and my silly little brain. You know what? You missed. All right, so let's just go back to Question Mark Island for now. I know exactly, like, I can visualize where the can opener dude is. It's just, I don't feel like walking all the way over there right this second. Okay. It was mostly just a visual bug. Got it. This is gonna take some time, though. Worst part is that I'm just gonna have to trust that I hit a couple of them. What I'm slowly starting to learn is that the hammer hitbox is like actual dog water. If you're wondering, yes, I'm trying to avoid the battle at the same time. Thankfully, it looks like these crabs can only move left, right, or up and down. Like, did the other dimension zone exist to them? You know what? This will work for me. I think it thankfully saved when I walked out of Question Mark Island. That would have been a mega tilter. So yeah, don't get into a wave battle with custom mobs. It seems to be the lesson here. The only thing that is frustrating about the situation is that I think okay, Mario, you gotta be landing your runaways. How was I supposed to run from my fears? All right, let's try this again. Wait, and all these dudes are back? Okay. Oh yeah, there's... Kel, was that what you were talking about? That was the hint right there. That's so goofy. There. You know what? It's fine. We got everything that we came here for. I'm just going. All right, Captain, take us away from here. That's what I get for going on a journey to the left. All right, so now what's here? Okay, so Hammer Island. So I realized that the Cheep and Blooper on the C chart means that there's a lot of Cheeps and a lot of bloopers over in like those areas. Shiny Hurlhammer. That's a lot. I kind of just wanted to leave. But I guess leaving's not the ideal option. According to these dudes, at least. Okay. Oh, okay. I now see the vision that they were going for. All right, what's the snowball's throw action? Oh, you guys are now fighting for your life? Well, I'll give you guys a bone. Okay, why did the bone kind of hurt, though? The bone hurting was not quite on my bingo card. Is the game saying that I should really be trying out these throwables a little bit more? Well, I have a good amount of bones to throw, so I'm more than happy to oblige. Okay. Ooh. No, confetti, don't fall into the fire. I guess now I can actually use the... Oh, got it. Nope, I was wrong. Sorry, it is bothering me that the game says there's a hidden block right here. You know what? It's fine, David. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't let the game gaslight you. What how potent that shiny ice flower is actually about to be. Okay. If we keep them all in line... Okay. You know what? Just for fun, let's throw out a whole bunch of money and get a really good cheer going. So a full money cheer basically plays the game for you. I'm fine with that. Alright, the bubble flower's gonna be fun. I like the little, like, slight touch of elemental weaknesses that this has. Okay. Alright. Let's show them what we got. We can stop holding back, I guess. Why can't I dodge today? This is part of the reason why I'm not allowed to have nice things. Wait, these hammer bros are still up? Oh, I would have just used my ultra brutes. Goodness. Now I'm making sure he goes down. That was a tilter. I saw that fire flower way too late. There's actually a lot more treasures around than I thought there was initially going to be. So there's an additional treasure. So my initial guess, at least using the hidden block on finders, that's probably going to be somewhere close to like... No, so it has to be right here. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going for 100% on those, so... Let's just keep going. Found the money fish. Please don't lead me right into the mobs. I'm sorry, the extra money ain't worth the battle. Oh! You know, this might be where the streamer was leading. Because we do have the diamond key. What the? That tower is massive. What kind of island is this? Of course. Alright, the sea tower. Well, we have no choice but to really just push onward, right? No, not the Nehru Faroran... whatever it's called. Wow, it's so tall. My neck just hurts looking at it. It's like it's piercing the sky. It stretches up and up and up. And so does the purple streamer. Can't wait to climb all the way up this thing. Think of all the floors we get to explore. That's probably less exciting when you can't float, but it'll still be fun. Now, how do we climb it? You know, firstly, before we continue onward, let's do the right thing and briefly... Oh, that's depressing. Actually, let's take the pipe to Shogun Studio. I want to open up that can of heart. It's been bothering me. But I am curious about one thing since we've never explored here. So yeah, is this just all my collectibles just being around? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So I know I'm missing like at least 2 or 3 life upgrades. Because one's in the desert, something circle of rocks. then I can reach the can opener guy, probably from Shogun Studios. Mostly because I can just go from right here. I miss Bobby. No, 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 I went the wrong way. Why does it put Sweet Paper Valley on top? I don't want to be here. Take me back up to Autumn Mountain. Man. All right. So we already know who we need to go interact with. We just need to actually make it there. But could you imagine, like, damn near a month ago, yeah, that's weird to think about. This should be fine. All right, guys, I'm lazy. I'm sorry. All right, Super Hammer should be more than enough for this. They unfortunately just caught me off guard. Yeah, they should be, like, over in this corner. All right. Please open this can. This was such a weird callback for a max up heart plus 5. Yep, walked all the way back here for plus 5 health. What I'm opting to do is that I'm just gonna go to the, go to this dude over here. And fax myself not over, over to Question Mark Isle and then just sail back up. It's not a big deal. Because I don't think the pipe to town is... It's gonna be interesting to see what ends up being the fastest way. Heading back might be the fastest way, but just barely. But I want to make sure that I had at least just committed to a direction that I was gonna go. Ooh, jukes! Look at the jukes, look at the moves! Yeah, you can't tell me that I didn't style on him just now. You cannot tell me. But now it's just a straight shot up, which I think this is the part that would have, unfortunately, the time to travel isn't good. Whew. Still though, part of me wonders what office supply I'm gonna have to beat this time. Hopefully it won't give me like uncanny, I don't know. I was like incredibly unnerved while fighting the hole punch. So we have a diamond key. So I guess we can't go here yet. Obviously, this is probably like where we are supposed to go. But I'm guessing the game is telling me that I need to explore out in the sea even more. So I guess while I am here, yeah, I should just grab these treasures that are close enough by. Don't see anything that particularly treasure chest like. What were the cheaps all like congregating there for? The chest was right here. That's weird. But another treasure is ours. Did we ever open that dude's coffin? Just genuine question, I guess. There are 11 islands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 2 islands that I haven't been to yet. So we need to check the other corner, kind of by the Spade Island. So, just going off of instinct alone, this is probably going to be where another treasure is. Because a lot of toads have been doing this. Okay. So, it's asking me to find all the toad statues, which is interesting. And I keep thinking that select is the map button, when it has not been the map button the entire time we've been playing. Alright, so another treasure over here. You know, I've been thinking about how many collectible treasures we have gotten so far, and honestly, don't you guys think it's a little crazy to think how much, like how many we've gotten, how many are still in this game? Alright, let's look at those symbols that she copied. So my innate assumption So probably somewhere near the center of these 4 islands probably lives the diamond island that I was referring to earlier. Because there's no way, right? Like, we can only keep exploring for so long. But at least we were making progress in like some different ways across the sea. And of course, we also still have the last island that we need to uncover. Interesting how there's no, like, diamond island here. What do you have to say? I appreciate the hints giving NPCs. I know I'm ditching a treasure that's over there, but I think I should probably head... Because there's probably one island either kind of in the area by F or G1, or there's going to be one by F6 or G7. Yes, I intentionally avoided what I could have said. Lots of diagonal sailing. Could you imagine there was like a bigger, badder, spookier blooper waiting for us over here? Personally, I would not be thrilled. A. Gimme. 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 Yep, that stone spike. Whoever decided to make paper macho spikes, that was diabolical. Don't think I want accessories. I think it's finally time for me to... These are still mysteries, by the way. All right, it's time to finally see. Is there anything over? There's a blooper-shaped rockway. Let's investigate. Oh. So yeah, there's more of you. I didn't even mean to find this. I just thought, you know, intuitively, like, it was like things that made sense. Okay. So then... I guess we just have to head north and hope. Hi, Coinfish. Bye, Coinfish. Because unfortunately, I don't really have a great conclusion to derive off of Olivia's notes. Like, we've been to the 4 islands, we've helped everybody at the 4 islands. But if there's 11 items, if there are 11 islands in total, then I am definitely missing something. I also hope I've interacted with every Toad statue. Otherwise, I'm going to be very sad. Wow, doing this with just not the motion controls makes this go by so much faster. Oops. I'll take the money. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. What about you? Well, I already went to the Blooper Reef. All right, so what exactly am I missing now then? It's probably something real simple. Just you guys watch. A. For some reason, I thought it was just A to grab. Not the Spade Island barrel. Okay. I wonder what happens. There is one thing I have yet to try, which is very generally just going to the middle and just diving and seeing if there's just a spot for the key to kind of like go in. Oh, I was right. What is this? It's huge. I've seen things you wouldn't believe, but a huge diamond on the seafloor? That's new to me. There's the diamond. Ah, an opening. Okay. We're getting somewhere. It opened up. Should we head inside? What is this? It's like a mini toad sanctuary slash paradise. Oh my gosh, this is what the inside of a diamond look like? There's trees and mountains and temples? It's like an island. A hidden jewel lost to time, slumbering beneath the waves. It seems so familiar. I swear I've heard a legend about this place. I won't try to force a name upon it. Suffice to say, this island is as rare as a diamond. Welcome, travelers. You've done well acquiring the diamond key, but your trials are just beginning. Here, you shall undergo the 3 trials of power, wisdom, and courage. For each trial that you complete, you'll be awarded an orb. You may enter the temples in any order you choose. Now go forth and earn your orbs. Good luck. So realistically, is there like a save point? I'll say, is there like a save point around here? Well, let's take some small looks around. Look at those mountains. What kind of animals are they supposed to be? Squirrels, dogs, twin deer? Oh, wait, I see it now. They're bears. It's hard to recognize animals when you've only seen them in Origami. It's pretty chilly over here. Oh, what if these mountains have polar bears? I hope we get to see one. This felt fully optional. Hello? I bet we're thinking the same thing right now. That I need to step away just to grab a small thing. And that's okay. We're allowed to grab small things. So you're gonna hear me, you know, run an ad real quick as I step away. And this only applies to those of you guys who are watching on that purple app. Okay, I have returned. Sorry about that brief delay. But I bet we're thinking the same thing right now. It's super cold here. Why is it so cold? Oh, I think I know what's going on. That chill must mean the ice elemental is nearby. If that's the case, let's hurry inside. I want to see how cool this one looks, eh? Eh? No laughs, eh? At least the statues thought my joke was funny. No. I'm just walking past them. Is this actually like the Ice Elemental Temple? There's an ice one? I guess it just doesn't make too much sense to me considering that we have, we have a water one. So why would we need an ice one? Okay. They're diabolical for this, by the way. Wait, so how does that work? So do I just... I want this block. Y'all. I just want this block. I don't want to talk about how much life I lost to that. I hate it here. Oh. It's one of these puzzles. Luckily, I've done puzzles of this style before. You can call me the sliding master. And I'll take a new hammer, by the way. I'll always take I'll always take new moves because you guys know that I do value a just solid amount of diversity. Sir? Excuse me, you up there. Would you mind not stomping around like that? Ooh. Oh, ow. All right. Listen. Okay, there we go. Sludge Bro, just for you in specific, you're gonna feel a little spicy today, okay? Let me just walk you through how hot it's about to be. But yeah, I got the flowers action command down. The fact of the matter is, considering that the ice dudes are weak to it, it's kind of helpful. All right, developmental power activate. This will give me some time to enjoy my dinner. Okay, I'm just lazy at this point. Okay, better. We don't have good boots for this. But I'd rather not take damage from this many foes. So if I used 3 shiny fire flowers, I probably could have taken care of this a lot faster. Well, the more you know. That Shing is diabolical, by the way. That's implying that there's a blade on their butt. I need a hint. I was not getting it. It's crazy how fast I'll get it though once okay, I think a regular fire flower should be enough to do the trick actually. All right, there we go. I'll take another way forward. Okay, so the teeth aren't easy to break. We need our magic. Which I'm sure we'll kind of get from somewhere. Wait a second. Okay, good to know. Why were you in the... There we go. All right, quick hammer. Let's use a shuriken. Oh, 9's kind of disappointing, actually. Come on, Slap Amber. I think I can kind of minimize my casualties, not the right word, but number of adversaries by just doing this first. Snow spike. I figured that if I just did the belly smash, it was probably going to be enough to take him out. Oh, I see what I should have done. Let's see. So we can only hit this back. Am I missing something? God, this just giving me flashbacks to the puzzle and flipping Pokemon. Because, yeah, the magic circle will fit right there. And this will likely be the last thing we do this stream, by the way, is like figure out this puzzle, and then I'm probably gonna sign off like right after that. Just to make sure that full transparency and kind of where we're at. So let's see. Wait. What did that just do? Oh, wait, was I not supposed to break every... I wasn't. See, I didn't realize that those were considered solid. Okay, I understand now. Thank goodness for... That was actually a really good hint from Olivia, actually. That actually helps, like, a lot. Oh! Also, if the game is tired of your shenanigans... Okay, got it. Wait, no, I didn't get it. So let's see. So let's see. Do I want... This is gonna be such interesting routing. It was, those were the ones to destroy, not the ones to keep. Okay. So realistically, we can continue onward, but we're quite quickly running low on time in the stream to try to investigate further. But it just makes you wonder how much I don't want to do this right now. So thank you guys also very much for watching this today's episode of Paper Mario: The Origami King. Tomorrow we will just keep going. We finally found out like where to go and where the story will take us next. Hopefully we can break the purple streamer by the end of next stream. If not, it's not the end of the world. So I appreciate every single one of you guys for coming on in, stopping on in, watching, saying hello. But I will for sure see you guys all in the next one, okay? You guys have a fantastic night.